Commander Black Star Lord at your service, and welcome back to another wonderful game of Space Odyssey. Now, today, I decided to do 6, or as much as I can, is in box missions. Collect this one, go to there, collect that one. The first one's here, then we're going to go probably, I think, up to the top one. Some are a bit not all easy, so I wanted to get one all easy, but I couldn't, so I made a mistake there. But some are threat level 1 or threat level 0. One was threat level 2, I think. Well, here we are. Our first destination is here. Then our second destination will be here. And then we're going to go to here. Then we'll come back down to here. Then we'll hit these two, and then we'll go back to the base and drop them all off. You can only get 6 missions in total at one time. We don't need the cash really, but we're going to give it a go. Some are threat level 1 or 2, so I'm not quite sure about that, but we'll see how that goes as well. I will sit back and watch the let the taxi take us where we want to go to. I will be trying other missions, but if I can get all these 6 done. Because, okay, this is my commando alert at the moment. Can we see... Actually, hold on, number 4 is it? Oh, yeah, so we got 99,000 at the moment. And credits. I want to try to start updating the... I want to stop upgrading the stuff and all that, and the spaceships. Can't do anything with any of this stuff. Would that work? Oh no, just went and crashed on me. Yeah, bugger. Let's head. Give it time. Can we get back into the game or not? Not from there, maybe. I'll go back to play. Will not let me go back into the game. Last time it crashed and let me go back into the game, and I was right. And he's running late, and it's a bit nippy. That shouldn't have done that. Let's try again. It's just annoying. I want to get 6 missions done in one hit, and or the maximum amount of missions I can do it in one hit. Well, let's doing a server update, maybe. Connect back into the private group. I'll try this, I don't know what's the name, server, but it just doesn't work. The open server crashed one time, but then I jumped back into here, and I still had the missions going, I'm still flying. So I might still be back up, I'm still back in here. Oh great, it's teleporting me back here. So we've got a long way to go. So back to square one. We've still got to... Okay, we'll just let that do its journey. So we've still got all the 6. And we'll just watch the that unfold. That's all we can really do. Read the messages. So I did this the other day. I did last night. I did 2 missions in a row, like in the same time. Well, they end up being. It worked out because one was a further one away, then one was closer. But I couldn't find any more threat level 0 missions. But after this, I think we're going to try our luck at different other types of missions, try to work them out. Then don't. Why? Shotgun me to death. I love this shot. So it's going to be hard, some missions. But here we go. This is going to take a while to get to there. We've got 5 hours technically to do all these 6 missions. But we're going to try to do them and see how long it takes to do it in like live streaming it. I will have some trouble maybe with some of them because they're fret level 1. I think it's fret level 1 and fret level 2, but they're in the green. But I'll go there and collect all the stuff and do what I have to do. Okay. I think you could buy health packs and stuff like that, but I'm going to see how it goes. And we'll see how. We'll just watch and just relax and wait. We'll get there eventually. Take about 4 minutes. So far I'm liking the game. Don't like, why can't I just flag new missions? Like new messages straight away, just flag it straight away. Don't have to worry about pushing down to do it. I wonder if that would work. Yeah, but you're still going to run out of bullets though. You need to buy extra bullets, I think, in this game. Like, you can buy extra health packs and other things, but you can't buy extra bullets. I think that's something they need to have in the game. Another threat level 0. Oh, pinpoint 8. Okay. They pinpoint actually throw the grenades. I want to know what the yeah. I can't do any upgrades to the suits till phase 2. And not only guns then. I buy new super upgrades, so that probably next to it would be the combat suit or the explorer suit. That'd be cool. I'll eventually be purchasing all of them, and I will be buying, getting all the upgrades eventually to it. And I'll be taking my time with. I think they need to have a sniper weapon in the game. So they need like to be able to equip a sniper weapon, quick main weapon, and equip a pistol. That's what I'd like to see, because then you can sit back and truly play the game a bit better, where you can say, okay, you want to infiltrate a battle, or you want to kill people, you can, or kill NPCs, or say you can sit back, have some person lying on top of their ship, sniping at them. Oh, that's interesting to note. Reading their things. And turn off the atmosphere. I'm almost at my first destination. I'll do all 6, hand them all in. If that's about, what, 50,000 each, so that's 100, 200, 300,000. We should roughly make. We're at 99,000 now. Yeah, right about that. Okay. Yeah, we're sitting at 99,000. I have to admit, when you die, you don't lose stuff. That's a good thing in the game. Oh no, I shouldn't have any more of this. We're almost there. I'm going to try and learn how to do the other missions eventually as well. Probably won't tonight, because it's 12 o'clock. This should take me, I'm hoping less than 2 hours, but it's going to take me more than 2 hours. I reckon it'll probably take me about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. And then, of course, that 3 hours make it 3 o'clock in the morning, which then becomes 2 o'clock in the morning because we're in daylight savings time. There you go. I think it might be that locker there. It hasn't been marked. But you get 0 and 1. But there's no other. Because it says they're going to the habitat ring. Into the habitat. So go to there and mark that one. We'll exit out here and we'll have a look where that is. That's not, is it? Yep. And that is 3978. That's not the. Oh yeah. That should have targeted that one, shouldn't it? 3, 9, 7, 8. Okay, so that's not the box then. Contain. Oh, it's container 5. Container 0 is. Where's container 0? Container 0 is over there, that habitat. Can I go up there? No. Not down there, so I have to go the other way. It's in this building, so I've got to get it somehow down there and into there. Whoa. That's annoying. That's container 7. How do I get access into here? It's in. So it's there. Is there a way around here getting to it? No. Almost. Try X. This could be dangerous. I have to either steal a code or break into it. Let's try breaking into it. This could be dangerous because yeah, I'm dead. That was silly. Okay, I just lost all those missions. Oh, that's not a good. How was I supposed to get into there? Maybe steal somebody else's ID? Okay, that didn't work. So, okay, pay for fine. Do only 0 missions. Don't do any threat level more than that. That's just annoying. 50 credits. Oh, no. That's annoying. Okay, first of all, let's pay this fine off. Ah, this is so painful. Come on. I hate doing this. Well, at least I got it done on the first one. Now I know the mistake I made. Don't do anything bar the 0 wins. Okay, first of all, let's go for you. Let's have a look at your missions. And if it's less than 0, okay, that's a threat level 0, so we'll take that one. Accept that mission. We only take 6, remember. I've got still what? Too many missions, have I? I can't view my missions. Or can I? Hold on, let's go into, I hope it's this right here, we can do it. I don't have too many missions, there's 0 missions. Oh, it's freaked out, has it? It hasn't changed, but it says I've got too many missions. That's not good. Maybe I have to quickly come back in. Let's try this again. It should be able to just select, maybe it's a bug there. No, too many missions and contacts. Okay, so maybe we'll exit the game. This could be a problem, not a bug. If that's the case, we're in deep. Let's just try exit the game to main menu. That might clear the mission log because I can't see any missions on there. So that's saying now I've got too many missions, but we'll try this in open anyway. We'll go into open and try that. No. Let's see if that's cleared it. If it has, then I'm going to be stuck because I'm stuck with missions I can't get rid of. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, wow. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, wow, I'm floating. Oh, this is impressive. How did I just fall out of that? Oh, can't jump either. How did I just... I'll go for a run. Since we're here. We're going to open and it's sort of like throwing us here. This is interesting. Well, this is not working. I can't get out of here. Oh, that's a bug. So let's jump out of the game again. We shall exit the main menu. Let's see if this will continue on. Do-do-do, do-do-do, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Might end up going to solo. Let's go back to the private group and see if that will fix the bug. If not, cancel out of the game completely and then restart it again. Yeah, that doesn't work. Looks like we're going to bed. If I can get some missions, that'll be good. Next time, don't get more than... Okay, we're back in. Let's try this without the game glitching, please. Now, can we do missions? 39 missions. This one gets 6, 0, that's a fret level 2, so no. Fret level 0, try accept that. Please accept it. No missions, too many missions, so that's the bug. Okay. There's no missions. I have a sidewinder. Ooh. I can't bring it here yet, can I? But I've got no missions. Is there a way to clear these? I really don't want to. Can we go back to here? No. Okay. No. No. That's terrible. There's no way to clear them off the thing. Maybe just die. I have to die to do it. But I did die before though. They killed me and they said, you've got no missions. Okay, that is bugged. That is really bugged. Is there a way to clear it here? Okay, so I'll try take... Okay. What I might do is take a taxi to a town. Oh god. Take a taxi to somewhere else and then that might work. Not you. This one. Try book a taxi and if this doesn't work then where are we at the moment? Where am I? Where am I? There I am. Can we book? Is there any? Okay, where? Over there. So let's book a taxi to here. We can go to here. Just book a taxi to there. Let's see how this goes. If this works, we can go. So going live sometimes can teleport you through the thing. We're going to go to the space thing, but we'll work it out. We're going to okay, so tonight we're not doing a whole bunch of mission runs at the moment. We're trying to fix the mission run thing up. What I'm going to try to do is steal some stuff maybe from there, and I might have to log out of the game completely and then come back into it. If not, that's fine. There's no mission logs on here. See, that automatically wipes off when you die. Let's just have a look at this. Well, first comes to worst, we're just going to go to bed because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And I wanted to try to get all 6 of those missions done. So next threat level ones are just going to be harder to get. You're going to have to somehow get into the next area. So you need to scan somebody to do so. And then break in without being detected. That's interesting. Explorer suit. Okay, that's Explorer Phase 3. Phase 2, buy ships. Maintain this dominant suit. Far faction conflict zones. Wow. Then this is going to be good when they eventually get it all up and running and it's perfect. But, yeah. I thought that was on the light side. Oh. Okay, so I probably will next time I'm on, and then if it has fixed up the bug, is collect as much missions as I can collect. Do those without dying, preferably. So make sure I only do collect 0 missions, not anything else. No higher threat missions than 0. The higher threat ones you've got to work out how to get to the next parts, which could be good or bad. So I think you have to steal ID off like one of the guards or something. Try to figure how you go about doing that. I think it's that scanner you have to do. Get close to them and scan them. And maybe that could get you in. Or you scan somebody else's in one of the other parts and you try to get in that way through their ID. I don't know how. That's something I'm going to have to learn how to do. And try to do other missions eventually, like the assassin missions. But I think it's the wrong suit for that. It's more or less espionage, hacking into things, stuff like that. So we'll go from there. But if this works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. The problem I'm facing is, as you can see, I don't have a single mission available. So I can't, there's no missions available. And I can't figure that out. Yeah. I might try to steal some things here. I want to let the guards. Are you gonna do anything? Oh, he's a commander. Oh, cool. You're fine. Now, let's see if this bug thing fixes up. Oh. So we want to get into an area we can break into. I hope it might fix it up. So here. I've got 3 of 3. Won't let me take that, but I've got more than 3 of 3. So it looks like I hold 3 of them on you. Trying to find a habitat ring where we can start stealing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not gonna argue with you. How do I get into that? Where's the habitat ring? See what missions are available. See if that's unlocked anything. No. I'm not going to try those missions. There it is.
You're innocent. You've nothing to worry about. All right, get your ass out of here.
That was lucky. Haven't stolen anything yet, love. Then get out of my way. Can I go in? You open the door for us. Open the door. Why don't you open the door? Let's see if we can sell this stuff off. Never done stealing before. No, not long distance travel. You twice for the game. Ah, try that again. Okay, Q. Oh, gotta hold it down. That's annoying. We want that one, and we'll just go to a space station near us if we can. Closest space station is this one. Yeah, just go to there. Thank you. Let's try to get out of here. Where? Please be over here. There you are. Where did he go? Where's my shovel? Come on, where's my shovel going to? Come on, run, Forest. We got lingual goodies for us twice to flog off. Run, Forest, jump, run! Oh. I'll fix that up. Wait, Wednesday, Saturday, Monday, which is fair enough. Probably our first day. Well, if it starts Monday, that means it'll be our Tuesday. So I'm hoping this works. So we were going to try to take a lot of parcels, but I think dying and having no parcels on those missions didn't work. So what I'll try to do is I'm just going to get this, unload all of this, or sell it off if I can, see if we actually make money from it. If then I'll try to get some more missions. If it doesn't work, I'll quit out of the game completely and then come back in. I think the only other way I could do that would be to wait for they do the update or do something else. And if I can't select the missions, it's pointless playing it unless you want to run around and steal stuff, which I can do. But we'll see how we go. I wonder, does that player move? NPC move their hands when they're what's the name, flying? But that was interesting, jumping into open and then being teleported right through the map, or right through the floor of where it's supposed to not be teleported through. I'll have to test that out next time. That theory out. No, if I can get their missions, certain missions again, that'll be great. If not, I'll just turn it off. Next time I play, I'll try again. Maybe in the buffer. Might be their buffer or my buffer, I don't know. So I'll try to flog this stuff off and see how we go. And if it doesn't fix itself up, even if we jump out of the game completely and I don't come back in, then I'll simply go back to Valheim, I think, for a while, until I do get it fixed up. Well, that's cool. I'm just using 3 look, which is awesome. I was going to use track IR, but you don't really need it in this type of environment. I'm not using a joystick or anything like that, so. I saw the hand pulled back there for a second. Is he moving the hand or is he using it? He's not pushing it. Did he move his hand there? Watching his hand, see if he moves. No, looks like there's no animation. Yep, no animation whatsoever. Well, no, the hand is not moving whatsoever. Either hand. So you get a voiceover, but no hand actual movements. Interesting. Because when you do it, your hand actually moves. No matter how you move the joystick, actually left, right, forwards, backwards, it actually moves. The same as changing acceleration and that actually hand moves. So he must be using the docking computer, but then of course the boosting should have seen something. Even the movements we've done before. Now we're waiting in queue. Oh yeah, we're in open. So no hand movements whatsoever. Might be using a docking computer, but even so. Yep. Oh well. So another person could be sitting there too, but look at it. His head still. So let's try this. Oh, the ones where he's sleeping. Oh well. Get an extra hour's sleep. Where's the barking? Okay, plug that off. I thought I had more stuff there. How many have I got? I thought, okay, I only pick up 3 items, but I picked up all that other stuff. Oh, no, there's not much in that credits, really. Is that worth it? Have I got anything worthwhile? I picked up all that stuff and I only had that 900. That's not really worth it. One mission alone is worth more than that. Anybody else? Oh, maybe if something else, one of these other people. No, you can't do anything at the moment. Where can we go? Ah! Oh, like I'm lifting your mouse off the pad, which is annoying. There's no point. What? How come that's down? I've got 8 of those, but I've got none of those in stock. What the heck? I had those before. Let's buy 2 of those. I only got 900. So far I've only got that one suit at the moment. That's about it. So what I'd like to see is a sniper weapon. And then you have one of these and the heavy pistol as well. Nothing there, I don't think. I can't upgrade anything, so it's pointless. Let's see what else I've got. I think I got some other stuff. I should have had. I picked up a lot of stuff. Where's the bio dude? Oh, here he is. Oh, here she is today. Oh, this is data something. Nothing there. Okay, exit then. Let's try again. No, let's go into pilot. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so you sell that, but there's a buy. What was a bio stuff you could sell? Oh, let's. Oh, that is sweet. I don't think I will bother keeping this one because I'll keep it because of the bugs. Can I sell you anything? No, I got any combat bugs to deal because I haven't killed anybody. I swear there was somebody else who could sell stuff to otherwise. Oh, let's go find a mission board. It's not taken up by other players. Oh wow, that was a bit. I think it's playing up more on the open than it was anything else. So let's see if I can do a mission. That's a threat level 2. Threat levels are try accept that one. No. Okay, so what I'm going to do is jump out of the game. Okay, and then we're going to do this is to quit the game tightly, and then we'll try and get back into the game and see if that will work. If not, then call it a night and let them try to figure out that problem later. this. Go back to here. Try one more time. Otherwise, that one I'm just going to hit the sack. I'm tired. I might have to do it again. I'm going to turn it off completely. Wait 24 hours, then maybe go back into it. I don't know yet. But we'll see how we go. If that bug stays, then I'm in trouble. No, not trouble. I have to clear my save then. I don't want to do that because it didn't take long to get this far, but and well, that's not the point. You can only do 6. You can only target 6 missions, and you get 6 missions in your thing. That is good or bad, but that's well, technically 300,000. You're looking at. Come on. If you can get minimum 50,000 mission. But if we die, it wipes the missions, which should do, but it's now saying I can't do any more missions because I've got missions. It's kind of stupid. It's a bug they're going to have to fix, otherwise people are not going to be happy with that. And stealing stuff is not worth it unless you can find the right stuff to steal in the right areas. That was only 900 for that crap. Really? Okay, let's go back into a private group because that open was just not pleasant. Okay, we're back in. I don't know about trying to do that mission. Actually, we could try have a look at it. See if we can get it fixed up maybe. But first of all, let's see if we can get any missions. If we can't get a mission, then we're screwed. Nope, there's a threat level 2. Okay.
Interstellar. Where would you like to go?
Apex Interstellar Transport accepts no responsibility for any grievances sustained while on board an Apex vessel, including but not limited to jelly loss, permanent blindness, increased appetite, hair loss, kidney shivers, adrenal surges, memory loss, weight loss, auditory hallucinations, vertigo, temporary blindness, night terrors, and hiccups.
Perfect. I've confirmed your flight. Have a good trip.
I should remember what door there. Oh well. I think I'll try to shoot somebody. And die. I'll give practice shooting somebody. I'll go on the roof and shoot them. I can't get rid of the wanted the excess baggage. So that's the files. Okay, so you can get the missions, but if you die in the process, you have all 6 missions. It screws the game up. Maybe they might have to fix it up with a wife or something like that. Because you come in here, there's no missions. Not one mission. Nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. I don't know what I can think of how to do that. Maybe just to. The only one to do is to clear that and start all over again.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, their hands don't move. This NPC does not move his hands, which is annoying. So I'll go to here and then we'll go to sleep because I can't figure it out. Then I'll have to try to fix it with a hot patch, and I'll have to go to something else. I'll have to wipe this character and start again. Now, if they have that in the main game, they have that problem still persist. And the only way to do it, fix it up, would be to wipe in the main character. Then that could be a problem. That could be a real problem. So we'll see how they go with that, because I'm not going to wipe my main character because they screwed up. You know what I mean? That would, they can't fix a bug up in the game that does that to you. They can't have that in alpha, which is, that'd be so annoying. Yeah, because we cannot. There should be a clear thing there that doesn't. When you die, you lose all the things, but that's proven to be false. Which is annoying. Then we'll see how we go. And all I'm going to do is try to kill somebody, die, or go to the top of the roof and just start shooting him. And see what happens. I'll try going to the building and shoot somebody. Haven't made my mind up yet. Okay, and then we're going to die, so we can restart it again and see if we can actually get one mission. If we can't, then there's a serious bug they've got to fix up. I could wait for the next phase update, which is Monday. That might clear it all. They might fix it. Oh. It's an hour and 14 minutes. I should have. Well, I came in here too late anyway to go to bed. I'll probably sleep for 4 hours and then wake up and go sit in the chair and go back to sleep for another hour or two, then wake up and go to sleep again for another hour or two. I'll get maybe 6 or 7 hours sleep if I'm lucky. Not in a row. Unless I've got to wait the 5 hours and then they'll be all discontinued, and that could be another way. I'll let it go till tomorrow night and then see if they'll pick one up tomorrow night. That means the 5 hours would be thing. I would have failed all those missions. If that doesn't fix it, then I'm screwed. The only other way you can fix it would be clearing the character and redoing your character, which I don't want to do. I might go to open and start shooting people because I'm a bit bored. Maybe I'll do anything else. They're kind of annoying me. No, I won't do that. It's a dick move. What? It is different. Can't open those, which would be fun to open. That's an industrial one. Let's run around town. Actually, see the missions, they've got missions here. Can I get a mission? That's a threat level 3. We'll just accept it and see what happens. No. So too many contacts again. Let's see if we can kill somebody. Oh, come on. Out of here. Oh, great. It's not going to let me get out now. Son of a glitchy game. Oh, what do you expect? Is there any guards here? I'm gonna find one to shoot one. Okay. Can we hack into this? Hey. Oh, stop doing that, will you? Okay, so that's fallen off. Was it this device? No. Yeah, got it. But it's not that device. It's not that device. Is it this device? Won't let you roll to those ones, which is annoying. Do I have to cut that open? I can't cut that open? No, I can't. Okay, so far no good. And let me sort of die of old age here. No. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. Let's see if that will clear it. If not, I think I'll try to wait 5 hours and come back to it. Wait. Continue. No. This should have got rid of all the missions. Continue. Yeah, I'll pay the fine. I can afford to do that. I've got 90-something thousand. I'll do that when I get in. Only way I can possibly. Oh. Got no fines. How am I? Okay, let's try a mission. Oh, definitely not bloody dwarf threat level. No. I don't want to accept that one. Do many missions or contracts do you have? Okay, so let's try and wait 5 hours and we'll see if that fixes that up. Otherwise, it's basically rebooting times. Clear the save and redo it. And start from fresh. Which is annoying. So what are you doing, love? Oh, well. That can't do anything. Oh well, I think everything has to be. No, I can't accept missions even from them, so no other way to fix it. And that's screwed that up. Everyone does that. Can't push over the edge. Why should I? I'll try to push over the edge. Oh. Looks like I'm just gonna have. I'd love to be able to assassinate people, but I can't accept any missions. I like the jacket. That's cool. Yeah, the jacket's cool. We can't get ships just yet, which is annoying. Be nice if we could. And nothing here we can do. Oh well, my name's Commander Black Star Lord. That's your service signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. Yeah, we'll take it easy and have a great day. And yes, this is bugged. You get 6. You can do 6 missions, but if you die, you will not be able to view it. So far, the missions are still there. I'll wait 5 hours, and I'll start more than 5 hours before we come back on tomorrow night if we've got time to. And if they are still frozen, the only option I have is to wait for them to do the next phase, and that might fix it. If not, I'm going to then have to probably clear save. I hope they do get rid of that issue. What the? I want to get rid of that thing. And I hope they get rid of that issue in the game itself eventually, and then fix it up. But anyway, thank you again for watching. You all take it easy and have a good day.